Sunrise will be at 7 o'clock today.
Okay, it's 6:24. Going to that bakery because we're going to that bakery. I showed up there yesterday at 10. What must it be like when they open? And if you've never opened up your hotel room and been greeted by the sounds of roosters crowing from your hotel room in Greece, what have you been doing? Very good. Enjoy your day. One of the finest. It is one of the finest. The name turned me off. I didn't like the logo. You're the baker. What is that? What is that? What's that? You're the baker. I'm the baker. This guy's really the baker. This guy's really the baker. One of the best. One of the finest. One of the most complex layers of buttery goodness and chocolate. Outstanding. Here's my observation. I just visited this charming bakery on this serene island. When I entered, I couldn't help but notice two local friendly workers getting ready for their day, enjoying their morning coffee. But what I was truly captivated by was the smells, the aroma coming from the building. They were actually baking at this bakery. So that chocolate croissant, I couldn't help but notice if that bakery were located in a bustling metropolitan city. Remember, I went to Paris for a pastry that turned out to be meh, above average. If this baker was any place else, there undoubtedly would have been a line around the block. A line around the block, I tell you. Bravo, the baker. Bravo. This can either go two ways. There's two ways, bandages or sandwiches. Which one you want? I want a sandwich. Somebody in the comments says, I'm glad you didn't bring any gimmicks, no drones, no skateboard. This was very premeditated. Why I'm smiling is because I spent a decent part of the early 90s traveling with roller skates. I went to New York with skates. I went to Miami with skates. Why would you show up if you didn't have your skates? I went to Washington, D.C. with skates. I was at Walmart earlier this year, and these were on the clearance aisle. I've been saying I wanted to bring skates with me to the islands this year, and I don't want to ruin my good ones, and I don't want to bring them home. Yeah, and they were my size. How's that not feel like fate? So I bought them with also the understanding they're not coming home with me. I'm gonna find somebody. It's always usually housekeeping. Anytime I left them new clothes, I gave a kid my skate. is better. Time has always been running out, not just because I'm older, but age doesn't define my potential. I can still be 100% authentic and achieve my dreams at any age. All right? Don't compare your journey to others. Never, ever, ever have I let society's timeline dictate my life. Oh, people do. Aren't you too old for that? Don't you think, when are you going to stop that? Don't you? I am here to embrace experience, wisdom, and the lessons that I've learned, because of my long life, through the variable assets to realizing your full potential. And you ready for the spoiler alert? It's gonna keep changing. Yesterday's recipe is not today's. Last year's formula, you're gonna need a new one. Properly said thank you. Cheers. Today's the last full day here. My goal is to go back to one of those beaches and be there and enjoy it. And when the battery dies, don't go home. Just be there. Stop. Burn your body. Show up as a grape, leave as a raisin. That's a good goal. Or a prune. It's a smoothie.
Yes, just fruits.
I love that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that I discovered this boutique hotel in Folagandros. It has 29 beautifully renovated rooms, a proximity to the beach, and a delightful Mediterranean dining experience, a Greek breakfast, and a stunning Aegean sea views. They do a nice job here, but admirable. Great hospitality. Vros Boutique Hotel, where Greece's charm meets the serenity of the sea. Okay, we have to go. We have our first casualty. Well, there's probably more I haven't talked about. Lost pair of glasses. Yeah, I forensically followed them. They were on my collar when I rented the vehicle. They were not on my collar when I checked in the hotel. Okay, we have our first casualty. It's my baby toe. Listen, if you're a longtime follower of this vlog, you know that one year I was covered in super glue and toilet paper. I had so many injuries. I've lost a laptop. I've lost a drone. My lips were hamburger meat that one year. So this is 8 days into this trip, and the idea that I just had to sacrifice a baby toe, that's why I'm going to enjoy the salt water all day.